Hello, YouTube. My name is Nero, and welcome back to the Madden NFL 16 playthrough. The still undefeated 15-0 Washington Redskins and their sensational quarterback, Joe Nero, will be at home in the season finale to defend the home turf against their rival 11-4 Philadelphia Eagles. If we win, eternal glory, 16-0, perfect season. If we lose, then we just had a really good season. Yeah, there's really not too much to lose here. Obviously, I want the 16-0, but we've already guaranteed home field advantage throughout the playoffs. We've done everything, right? We've done everything this season we could ever really hope to do. But 16-0, I would love that. Here we are, going to be at home, FedEx Field, and it's going to be a night game. That's going to be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out the injury report. Hopefully, Taylor Campbell, the Eagles quarterback, is injured. One more week. I wish I had you back this week, Deshaun. I really do. But Deshaun is going to be out for at least one more week. Zach Miller is going to be out for 2 more weeks. They both will be back for the divisional round of the playoffs. And the Eagles, let's see here. No injuries whatsoever. Oh, no, okay, never mind. It just took a little bit to load. Okay, so their defensive tackle is hurt. Their right guard is hurt. And they have a corner who is hurt. Okay, so they're a bit banged up. But just like last time we played them, they're a bit banged up. But they're, by no means have they lost their best players or anything like that. They still have a lot of really good talent, and that's a bit concerning for me. Not gonna lie, it all comes down to this, guys. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to at home against the Eagles. Will we go 16-0? It's a bit nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and swap out these shoes. I want the red shoes. Yeah, red shoes. We're gonna rock those. These look pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. These are gonna be the jerseys that we are gonna wear for the final game of our regular season. And I'll see you guys when the game actually launches.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Happy New Year's, everybody. In today's late season matchup, we have 2 teams who have victory on their minds. It's the Redskins going up against the Eagles.
You wouldn't think, looking at Taylor Campbell's stats, that he's a good quarterback, but he is. Their offense is so good. They rely on the run game pretty heavily. With DeMarco Murray, they run a lot, and he does just enough in the passing game. I mean, he took the Eagles to the Super Bowl his rookie season. They knocked us out of the playoffs last year, and they won the Super Bowl last year. The one game we played against them this season was a ridiculously close game that we had to barely win in overtime. Oh, it's terrifying, guys. It's terrifying playing these guys. I don't know what it is about them, but it's horrifying for me. Oh my gosh, Chip Kelly, go away. Don't you have like the 49ers to go coach or something like that? Dillard Minor going to be returning kickoffs here. This is going to be his last game as our starting kick returner, actually, because the next time we have a game is going to be in the playoffs, and Deshaun Jackson will be back. So one would assume he's going to be handling kickoff returns again. So here we are. Okay, we're starting here on the 26-yard line. Not too shabby. I think a big thing to remember this week, guys, is to play our game. Do not think too much about the fact that we're facing the Eagles. Do not think too much about the fact that they always seem to have our number. Do not think about the fact that we have an undefeated season riding on this game. So let's just play. All right, so we're going to drop back, and Darren Sproles is open on the screen to start things off here. Get behind your blockers, buddy. I hate, why did the camera go back to me? I said 1,200 XP for some reason. What was that for? 4,000 passing yards? I already did that last week. Madden, you silly. Madden, you silly. And let's see if we can run with CJ. Let's get CJ involved here. See what we can do. Ooh, well, they're bumping up to strong safety, but that doesn't concern me much. We're just going to run, get a nice 2nd and 2. Now, if they would have bumped up their free safety, that would have concerned me. But for a reason, when they bump up their strong safety, it just never seems to really mean much. But when the free safety comes up, typically we can exploit that for a big gain. And their free safety is coming up slightly, but not enough to really make me want to change my mind. We're just going to continue running. We're going to take it nice and slow down the field, although at the same time we're going to be doing a hurry up. And we're going to be going for a slants, I think, here. Get a first pass actually down the field. And bad camera angle. I ain't about to deal with no bad camera angle. I'm diving forward. I'm not about to get hit and fumble either. Ain't about to do any of that. All right, so back to this. Let's go for a play action scissors here. I think it might be just the ticket. Throwing a little play action here to mess with them, and see if we can hit Jordan Reed down the field. And there's Jordan. Oh, he held on to it. He did. All right. 7,000 XP for Jordan. What was that for? Why did he already had 1,000 yards, I thought. I guess not. I don't know. Jordan just got a lot of XP right there. I mean, I'll take it. Anything to make my players better, I'm happy. All right, so they're obviously bumping up a lot of people here. We're going to see if we can exploit that with a quick slants, and we can. They sent an engage 8. They sent 8 people. If you don't know what engage 8 is, they blitz everybody besides the 2 corners and the free safety. That's engage 8. Let's see here. We're going to go single back into another dive. We're going to keep running with CJ and see if we can continue to slowly but surely inch down there. If we can start things off here with like a 7-0 lead, that would be great. CJ. Can't really have much to work with there. I'll admit it. He didn't have a lot to work with. Let's go for a quick slant. And we are going to have you pass blocking. And then we are going to send Jordan on a drag. Going to be looking for Sam initially. And Jordan on the drag. Oh my gosh. Of all the times for this game to bug out and give me that camera angle, they give it to me on 3rd and 1. Okay. Well, here's the question. Do we take the points? We take the points. We always take the points against the Eagles. Always take the points. Mr. Walsh, who has missed, I think, 1 field goal the whole year. Very nice. Score. That's what we're trying to do, guys. That's what. Go down there and score every single drive. Even if it's a field goal, try and put points on every drive, and it'll be hard to beat us. It'll be hard to beat us if we can put up points every single drive. All right. Sim the player turn. And hopefully we can stop them. And we let them go down for 3. All right, so tie game. I am not too concerned about the tie game. All right, we are going to try a mesh. Actually, let's swap the mesh to the other side here. We're going to see about getting Sam Nunley. If not, we're going to look for Greg. And Sam's there. Oh, I overthrew him. That was a touchdown if I had a good throw. I overthrew him like crazy. Let's try the same idea again. Although they look like they're actually going to be covering it here. We're going to send Jordan deep. Sadale Conley may be open coming across, and he is. There you go. Oh, look at you, Sadale, fighting. All right, so now it's going to be like a 3rd and 3. Yeah, 3rd and 3. All right. Fair enough. Let's hop out of this formation. If there's one play that I know that is usually good for 3 yards, it would be the inside cross. Out of the 2 tight end set, the 2 tight ends coming across the field here is typically good for 3 yards. Typically we get it. And there he is, Mr. Reed. Usually just lob it to him, let him get to it, let him run up the field. And that's going to be the end of the first. Even if I hurry up here, we're not going to have time. Whew. All right, so we survived the first quarter. We've survived the first quarter. Let's go back to ground and pound, maybe? I don't know. They want us to ground and pound, but I don't know if that's necessarily the right decision. Ooh, all right. Well, yeah, juked right into a tackle there, buddy. Let's see. Not a quick slant, not a dagger. What is that formation? So I think it's this formation here, and we're going to be looking for... No, it's not that. We're going to go for inside cross. This isn't the play I was looking for. Not the play I was looking for, but it should be a good one regardless. And there he is. Woo! Good catch, Brian Times. Brian Times coming up for it. Or going up for it, not coming up for it. Makes no sense. Looks like they're bumping up the strong safety. I'm focusing so much this game as compared to previous weeks. Oh, no! No, CJ! You never fumble. What's up, bro? What's up with you? No! Was that a fumble? I argue he was down. I saw both knees and an elbow down. He looked fine to me. Let's see. Was it a legit fumble? Oh, my gosh. He just got freaking mollywopped. Then we stop him. Good job, D. Good job, D. All right, so let's hit him with a screen. The former Philadelphia Eagle. There were no fumbles for CJ this drive. The former Eagle, Darren Sproles. See if we can get him a screenplay here, and it's going to be there. There you go, Darren. Get behind your blockers, buddy. Get behind those blockers. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's still fighting. And here we are, and they're 43 now. All right. I think we're being a little bit too cautious, maybe running the ball a bit too much. I don't know. So we're just going to continue on this formation for a bit. go for some slants. And I was hoping to draw him off sides there. And hit a wide open Sadale Conley. Wide open. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Here's the play I was looking for. Z-spot. I like Z-spot because of that weird post slash slant that Sam Nunley's running. And also the free safety's bumping out, so it may be there. And it's not going to be, but we have Darren Sproles coming across. What a monster. What a beast. Mr. Sproles. Mr. Sproles. All right. We need 6 yards here. What can we do for 6 yards? Oh, easy. Easy play for 6 yards would be a fade smash, right? That's easy. We're going to look for times coming across the field. If not, we hit Jordan Reed. Ooh. Maybe we hit Sadale Conley deep. We'll have to see. Sadale! Oh, I'm so happy he didn't just stick out his arms and catch that. I am so happy he did not just stick out his arms and catch that. All right. So we're going to try fade smash again. It should honestly work. In theory, we just need just a little bit of pass blocking. Just a wee bit of pass blocking, and we'll be all right. Hey, there's a wee bit of... No, come on! You let go of him last second as I'm throwing! And now it's a 50-yard field goal, and we might not actually make that. We can try, but good gosh, they're getting through very quick. I'm choosing these routes that require a lot of like pass protection and time to develop, and we just don't have time for it. All right. Well done. Hey, good job, CJ. You didn't fumble that drive. But Blair Walsh gives us the lead again. Oh, my gosh. Now let's hope our defense can actually stop them here. Come on. Oh, defense. I love you guys. Now let's run. They want me to carry, but I'm not going to carry if I don't have to.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive.
Oh, my goodness. It's not working out well. Like, the run game is not there. I don't know. Like, it seems like deep routes and stuff like that just aren't there. What do we run here, guys? I mean, a lot of these things don't seem to be working out very well. Let's go into this formation, and we're going to look for some meshes. The mesh was there before, but I overthrew it. Maybe it will be here again. It may be. Never count out Sam Nunley on a mesh. And there he is. And there he is. Oh, he got him, but still. There you go. Mr. Nunley, Mr. Nunley. Let's go for a bench play here because there's only like 2 routes in this entire formation. And Sam again, wide open on the out. Good job, buddy. Hurry up offense. We're going to hurry up into a mesh. We're going to mesh and we're going to hope. I think it's Brian Times. Yeah, we're going to hope Times catches this easy. Easy play. There he is. Okay. Very nice. Actually, timeout. Timeout. We got a couple timeouts to burn here. Now let's finish off this drive, guys. Let's freaking finish this off. What do we run to finish this off? What do we run here? Let's go to Z spot. We're gonna go for a Z spot here. I'm gonna be looking for Sadale Conley on the inside slant. If not, maybe Jordan Reed on the corner. And Conley's gonna be there. Touchdown? Nope, no touchdown. All right. Well, hurry up. Hurry up into a halfback draw. Hurry up into a halfback draw. This should be easy. CJ, how would you like to get in the end zone? You haven't been there in ages. Get in there, CJ. Oh, my gosh. It's like freaking... You just can't get CJ in the end zone. As much as I try, as much as I want to, we can't. 3 yards. All right. Well, it's 4 yards, but I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, yeah, inside cross. Like, this should be an easy touchdown, right? Jordan Reed coming across the middle. Assuming the pass blocking is there. And there we go. There we go.
Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming
1 yard, ladies and gentlemen. I now know how the Tennessee Titans feel. No, that should have been a touchdown. And now we send the player turn. Please, defense, stop them. All right, defense has stopped them. Can we get in the end zone? I feel like we're outplaying ourselves right now. Like, thinking too much. Like, oh, no, we're going to screw up or something. I don't know. I don't want to throw caution to the wind, though, either. Gosh, they're bumping into my freaking running back. I don't like that hole just because within 5 yards, you can basically manhandle a receiver to the point where they can't move. But I think we're outplaying ourselves here. There's no reason why we shouldn't have, like, freaking 20 points up on the board right now. And wide open. Snell Conley, good job, buddy. Hurry up offense, and we may go for the same play. No, we're going to go for a Z spot, something a little bit different here, and we're going to send Times coming across the field. Sproles or Nunley are usually open on this play, and it's going to be Nunley. Oh, what a catch, laying out for it. Hurry up offense into a slip screen. Let's go. This is our time. 16-0, boys. Here we come. And are they going to be covering Sproles? And they're not covering Sproles, but they're bumping into him like crazy. But that's not enough to stop Darren Sproles. Very good, Darren. Very good. Come back and go. If the safety doesn't help out, Nunley's going to score a touchdown here. And it was one-on-one. I was going to put up a prayer to Sam Nunley because I trust him to come down with it. But you just didn't have enough time to let it go. It's one of those really deep routes that you have to let develop. We just didn't have enough time to let it develop. We're going to go play action scissors here to Jordan Reed. And there he is, kind of. Oh, Jordan! What a cat! No, Jordan did it good! Not like last year! Jordan! Was it... I'd have to go back and look. Was it last year's playoffs where Jordan fumbled against the Eagles and almost cost us the game, or did cost us the game? No, Jordan! How do we keep screwing up? They have the ball at their own 1. Let's see if we get a safety. Okay. Not only does Jordan Reed, I know there's some of you just laughing your asses off right now. Not only does Jordan Reed fumble a touchdown catch, but the very next play, where the Eagles start on the 1-yard line, DeMarco Murray runs a 99-yard touchdown. You know what? Oh, I was gonna throw it immediately back to Jordan Reed, but Jordan's not even on the field. So I guess we're gonna be looking for Greg. And Greggy! There you go! Oh, look at him go! He's a monster. Alright. Let's go, boys! Let's go! Esports! Digital athletics! Here we go! We'll be looking for Conley or Minor on the slant, and none of them are... Whoa! Come on! Come on! Hold your blocks for more than 3 seconds, please! Give me time to scramble out! 99-yard touchdown runner. Are you kidding me? We're looking for Nunley. He may not be there, though, so... And he is! He's Sam Nunley! Break that tackle, buddy. I didn't expect him to, but it's a thing with Sam. He tends to break a good amount of tackles, and so I was kind of hoping he would do it there. Now, we're actually going to be doing the same play, but we're going to be looking on one of the drag routes here just to pick up the first. And there he is! I barely got that off. He barely got open, but there we are. Let's go, guys. This is our time. Undefeated season on the line here. We got some freaking plays to make. We've got some records to break. We've got Sam Nunley potentially going deep. No, that safety's there. I don't like it. And I'm just going to dump it there. I wanted to scramble. The scramble obviously wasn't going to be there. I saw him relatively open, so I just dumped it to him. Look at him. They're not even throwing defense. They're literally doing nothing but running with DeMarco Murray. Yeah, our defense can't stop him. Now, my receivers are like all super tired, it looks like. So let's go back to the old tried and true. Let's go for a fade smash. Let's go for a fade smash here. We're going to look for Jordan Reed, obviously. If not, we're going to go deep to Burkhead. Deep to Burkhead. Deep to Burkhead! My third string running back! Hashtag deep to Burkhead. All right, now here we are, guys. Are we about to screw this up? I don't think so. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Ah! Oh, my God! No! I hit the wrong button and threw it to the wrong receiver when I should have just thrown it away. All right, so this is going to be like, oh, my gosh. This is going to be like last game where I make another promise. If we stop them here and they don't score, we will score the next drive. All right, so 4-yard carry by DeMarco Murray, 4-yard rush by the quarterback, 6-yard rush by Murray, and incomplete pass. And we get the ball back, I think. Wait. Oh, that was the end of the quarter. Okay, that's why it stopped. I don't know. Incomplete pass and 11-yard carry by Murray. Oh, let's just have Murray have another first down. Oh, yes, just let him keep on running down the field, guys. We can't stop the run whatsoever because we are the Washington Redskins. And they kick a field goal as that very loud truck drives by outside. I wish I could stop that. It's just the most annoying thing in the world when like a loud, small penis person comes driving past. But, sometimes the vehicles are so loud it shakes the whole house. It's insane. But let's not think about that. Let's think about the fact that we can actually get the lead. We can get the lead. Wow, you guys are bumping into my receiver a little bit long there. If I have to wait that long for a slant play. But these, I'm so flustered right now. And and there's Jordan. He didn't even look at it. How did Jordan catch that? His eyes weren't even there. All right. 4 catches, 69 yards. Very nice. Now let's try the old pro formation here. We're gonna go for a slants. And this play has been money for us in the past. We're gonna look for Sam Nunley. Here's the hope, though. We have to have the pass protection for it to work. And there's Sam. Catch that, buddy. If I would have had better accuracy with that, he might have been able to just take that down the field. Whew. All right, so we're gonna look for another slants. We're gonna look for another slants because it seems to be a really good play for us. And right now we need all the good plays we can get. Mr. Nunley, there you go, buddy. There you go. All right. I had 359 yards here because we have been unable to run the ball the entire game. What are we gonna run here? I don't want to run out of that formation necessarily right now. Let's go with this one, and we're gonna do a mesh to the other side of the field. Who's in there? Brian Times. Times could be open. I trust him. Yeah. I was running the normal play. No real hot routes or anything. Oh my gosh! They're on everybody like freaking white on rice out there. We're gonna try another mesh. Who's it gonna be? Sadale Conley. And good catch. Good catch, but unfortunately we're not getting down the field at all right here. We're not getting downfield, which is a bit concerning. So we're going to send Conley on, there we go. We're going to put Conley in there on that route, and hopefully he's there. And he is! Sadale, you beast! Good job, buddy. Why am I still doing hurry-ups? It's out of instinct for me to do hurry-up offenses, but in reality, I should get a new group of people in here and see about getting them in, whatever. And there it might be! Oh, it dropped it! Oh! Come on, guys. No more drops. We really can't risk that right now. Let's go single back. Let's go for a fade smash here. Where are we? I think we're just out of range for play action scissors. I am not against throwing a play action scissors against these guys. Oh, there he is. Greg holds on to it. And that's going to be a 2-minute warning there. Whatever. That's 2-minute warning there. What play is money for us? I'll tell you, it's not C.J. Anderson up the middle. It's Joe Nero on the QB sneak on the 1-yard line. That is going to be our money play. Here he goes! Freaking yes! How many times over the past half of a season have we tried to get C.J. in the end zone, and he always ends up just losing yards? I'm going for the QB sneak. We're getting the points. Oh my gosh, defense, I need you guys to hold. If they can hold, oh my gosh. This is stressful. This is stressful. All right, so we're going play-by-play here, guys. There's under 2 minutes left. We make the extra point. We now have the lead. They can drive down, kick a field goal, and win the game as time expires. That could happen right now. This is basically our entire 15-0 season. coming down to this. I don't know if I need to necessarily build this up for you. It all comes down to this. It certainly comes down to this. I don't know. We had a lot of good opportunities this game. Fumbles, drops, horrible interceptions. But we'll have to see. It's up to the defense. Our undefeated season comes down to this. Incomplete pass, so it's now second down. 3-yard carry. It's now 3rd and 7. And he throws, first down. All right, so they have a first down. Incomplete pass is now second. And 10-yard penalty against the offense, so I don't know if that's second or third now. And then, of course, just throws Jordan Matthews there for a nice 20-yard pass. Oh, my gosh. And a 13-yard pass to him. Then they drop a pass. And then a 3-yard carry by Campbell. A drop pass by Matthews. We got the ball back! We've got the ball back, and all we need to do now is kneel. Kneel for victory. I'm not risking a fumble. I'm not risking a pick. I'm not risking nothing, guys. Undefeated season. No. No. I love our defense. Freaking 13-12. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
It just to go 8-8 my rookie season. 10 what were we last year? 12-4? Like we drastically improved last year. And then to go undefeated the season after that. That's insane. Undefeated. No losses. 0. None. And for me to have as good of a year as I did, for my receivers to do as good as they did, and just the complete change to the offense that we had, this has been an amazing season. I cannot even begin to... It is so good, you guys. And right here, with the last play of the game, the last play at home of our undefeated regular season, here it is. Done. Done. It's over. We win. I can't freaking believe it. We just went undefeated on the entirety of the season, and it came down to our defense. Now, I am not about to screw this up, so just for old time's sake, I guess, we're going to go out there in the formation that we always go out there in with all my favorite players. We got Jordan Reed right there. You got Sam Nunley on the right. You got Times to the left. You got Conley there. CJ Anderson in the backfield. And that was the team I wanted to have on the field as we complete our undefeated regular season. The 72 Dolphins are a bit concerned, I'm sure. Taylor Campbell, look at you, Super Bowl champion Eagle. Knocked us out of the playoffs last year, but couldn't win a single game against us this season. Oh, that's so amazing. I am so happy about that. I am so happy. And to do it in a 13-12 game, of all the things, 13-12 with a nice QB sneak as our only touchdown. We had so many amazing plays throughout the entirety of that game. So many little clutch moments. Freaking Burkhead, I think his name is. Deep to Burkhead. Sam Nunley. He broke his little streak of 100-yard games with a touchdown, unfortunately. He didn't catch a touchdown this week. But, freaking Jordan Reed fumbling in the end zone. A 99-yard touchdown run by DeMarco Murray. Oh, my goodness. They had 240 rushing yards. We had 14. What an end to the season. Look at you, Taylor Campbell. You're Garbo. Your team just is really good at running the ball. Look at this. Look at this. 10 of 25, 118 yards, and 2 interceptions. You're Garbo, Taylor Campbell. You know why your team's good? DeMarco Murray averages 11 yards a carry. That's why your team's good. You're no good. You are an awful quarterback, and you don't deserve to win a Super Bowl. I think last year was a fluke. But I went 32 of 38. Did I play a good game or what? I did throw that pick. I didn't throw a touchdown. But 32 of 38, guys. 387 yards. We didn't run whatsoever. I thought... I'm sorry. I looked at that. I'm like, did I complete 98% of my passes? I'm like, wait a minute. 32 of 38? No. CJ had 7 carries for 12 yards. I did try running him with a bit, but he fumbled and was averaging less than 2 yards a carry. So we very quickly abandoned the idea of a run game. Receiving wise, Mr. Nunley. Way to finish off the season. 6 catches for 91 yards and no touchdowns. Darren Sproles, 5 carries for 41 yards. And, of course, Jordan Reed, 5 catches, 41 yards. I meant 5 catches for 72. Sadale Conley, 5 for 50. Like, I completed a lot of passes to these guys today. And ultimately, we end up winning the game. And usually what we do is we'll just end off the episode here. But instead, we're actually going to be backing out of this, because I'm sure there's some of you guys who would like to see this stuff. Especially since we had such an early bye week this year. We weren't able to like see like how the season was progressing. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to advance to a wild card round of the playoffs. And we are going to see who won MVP. I have a feeling it might be me. I'm hoping. It better be me. If Aaron Rodgers gets it again, I'm going to be upset. We're going to see everybody's stats on the season, and this is really for like the hardcore fans of the series. There's going to be no more games played in this particular episode. Next episode, we're going to be in the playoffs, but for the rest of this episode, we're basically going to be checking out a lot of stats and stuff like that. I have 15,000 XP to work with. That's why I've been saving up my XP for this. We have a bunch of milestones, bunch of goals completed. I got some game prep to do. Lots of stuff here I can do. Let's check out some of this here. Let's go over here. Hard to pick. Coming into the year, most would have pegged Stephon Anthony as a defensive. 2017 was truly a special season for Joe Nero as he was recognized with an NFL MVP award. 16-0. Oh, year to remember. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Joe Nero is the best player in the world. Hashtag simple from Skip Bayless. Just keep that in mind. That's from Skip Bayless himself. Now, let's go to my stories. Let's see what's going to be showing up here. Joe Nero MVP. Jay Gruden, Coach of the Year. I would say so. Undefeated. Joe Nero, NFC Offensive Player of the Year. A game that could have quickly gotten out of hand due to the Redskins' high-powered offense. Eagles will look to keep the offense off the field. Yeah, so basically this is like the stuff before that. So, yeah, really the only stories we had were Coach of the Year for Jay Gruden and MVP for me, which I think the two definitely go hand in hand. Although the coach doesn't really do anything. But again, I think having a coach like that affects the overall of the other players around me. I don't know. But hey, my legacy is bumped up. I have more legacy than Colin Kaepernick or Jay Cutler now, so that's pretty cool. Now let's check out these stats on the season. Oh my gosh, I was 14 yards away from 5,000. I completed 73% of my passes. Threw for 4,986 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions with a long of 87. Way better than last season. CJ, unfortunately, you just came up a little bit short there in the second half of the season, and you didn't get your 1,000 yards or your 10 touchdowns. I was a bit disappointed by that, but I'm fine with it. Myself, I came up short at my 500-yard goal. That's a bit disappointing. I didn't run a lot this year. Darren Sproles did, however. See, Darren did a pretty good job filling in for CJ. In fact, he averaged slightly more yards per carry. So those are our rushing stats there. Receiving-wise, yeah! I love that. I love that. I'm happy I was able to have a wide receiver with over 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. That really shows that like I'm growing as a quarterback and like I'm getting better at throwing to more than just like my tight end, which Jordan Reed did have another great year. 89 catches, 1,140 yards, 10 touchdowns, 68 for 1,208 and 10 touchdowns for Sam. I told him last year in the playoffs that I was going to work to get him more yards this year and work to get him more involved, and by golly, he did. Brian Times, his rookie season, but his first season here at the Redskins, 640 yards, 8 touchdowns, not bad. Darren Sproles off of all those screens. C.J. Anderson also on those screens did pretty well. Sadale Conley, of all people, 7 touchdown catches for Sadale Conley in his rookie season. He only had 31 catches total. Deshaun, unfortunately, was hurt for the second half of the season. I didn't actually get him involved too much at the very beginning of the season, but he started getting involved more, and then he got hurt. So that was a bit unfortunate. Zach Miller, not bad until he got hurt, I suppose, as a backup. Dillard Minor, that's it, Dillard. Dillard Minor, Could be Dillard, actually. I don't know. Dillard Minor had a touchdown and 11 catches. Not much for him out of his rookie season. Chris Gregg, not too much out of him either. Daryl Young did have that amazing touchdown catch. And then freaking Rex Burkhead caught the passes that he needed to catch and was very, very clutch in that respect. And let's just check defense for those of you guys that would be interested in that. Tahir Whitehead was the leader of our defense pretty much. Sack-wise, wow, Chandler Jones, what a monster. 14 sacks. Interception-wise, we actually had quite a bit. D'Angelo Hall, and look at all these guys. We didn't have one person with a lot, but we had a lot of people with some interceptions. Let's go fumble recoveries, and we had a couple of them with Ryan Kerrigan and Chandler Jones. Did we have any, like, blocked field goals? We did. Ryan Kerrigan blocked a kick, and no safeties, no defensive touchdowns, I don't believe. Kicking-wise, I'm pretty sure Blair Walsh missed one field goal, and it was 50 yards. We could be wrong on that. Yeah, 25 of 26. Very good year for him. Hopefully, we don't get rid of him for the next season. I'm sure some of you guys want to see, like, what other players are doing. I actually get requests to see that, so let's go passing-wise and jump us over to passing yards. So behind me was Andy Dalton, Aaron Rodgers. Alex Smith had 4,000 yards. Joe Flacco, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck. Chase Colbert, Jimmy Carapolo, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, Brock Osweiler, Matt Stafford. In terms of passing touchdowns, Aaron Rodgers was close. Aaron Rodgers definitely would have gotten MVP, I think, if I didn't have as good of a year as I did. 35 touchdowns, 8 picks. I had 41 to 9, and I had more yards as well. Rushing-wise, let's see. Yeah, DeMarco freaking Murray and his 99-yard touchdown run to end off the season. In terms of carries, Reggie Bush led the league in carries. What? Melvin Gordon, he's doing pretty good. Matt Forte apparently plays for the Jaguars now. Justin Forsett for the Ravens. Alfred Morris, he's doing pretty good since he left us. That's a bit unfortunate. Connor Ash, yeah, he's a rookie, I'm assuming. Or at least a new player. LaShawn McCoy, Carlos Hyde, all these guys are doing pretty good here. But look at CJ. Like, CJ just... he should have had 1,000 yards. I mean, look at these people below him. This guy, Brandon Oliver, had 1,000 yards and less carries. This guy had 1,000 yards and less carries. Le'Veon Bell, Arian Foster, Adrian Peterson had a pretty off year. Did he get hurt? I don't know. He had a pretty off year. But you have all these guys that had 1,000 yards off of, like, way less carries than what CJ had. So that's a bit unfortunate. CJ crumbled as much as he did in the second half of the season. But fortunately, I was able to kind of work around that. Now, if I go to awards, will that, like, show, like, the Pro Bowl? No. It'd be nice. I wish we could see, like, who... yeah, Aaron Rodgers definitely would have gotten MVP. It'd be nice if we could see, like, who made the Pro Bowl. I mean, that's, like, a thing they don't have anymore, I guess. NFL records. Here's the thing. Like, part of me wants to take this series and just go on for freaking ever with it, you know? Because, like, I look at these stats here, and... it's like, I could do that. Like, you look at, like, Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, Fran Tarkenton, Warren Moon, John Elway. You look at, like, 50,000 passing yards. You think to yourself, like, wow, that's a ton. Then let's go to career stats. I have 12,000 passing yards. 3 seasons, I have 12,000 passing yards. 90 touchdowns, 47 picks. I think I could set some records. I think I could set some NFL records. I don't know. Let's see. 62% completion percentage. Like, especially if we continue on the way we did this season, we could do that. And rushing-wise, I've also ran for 15 and 1,500 yards. I don't know. Then you got where's Sam Nunley's career stats? Sam Nunley, he's coming up there in the world. Oh, Deshaun. Deshaun is like 1,000 yards away from 10,000 career. I don't think he would retire next season. I don't know. I know a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people. I see some requests to, like, go to a different team or swap teams. But, like, if I do another season, which I think I'm going to do another season. We'll have to see. But I think I'd want to stay with the Redskins. Like, I don't know. I like the team that we have. Like, unless they were to make a drastic change to the team, like, I don't know, trade away Sam Nunley and Jordan Reed, then I'd be like, nah, I'm not staying here. Why would they do that? I also have some big decisions to make here. What do I go with? I have 15,000 experience. But then again, 15,000 isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. I could upgrade my throw power twice. No, once. I don't even have enough for twice. Maybe if I were to do, like, my weekly practice, I could do that. But yeah, see, that's obviously, it's pretty tough to do, like, increase this kind of stuff. So, like, if I were to bump up that up to 80, then get my I could get my medium and short accuracy up to 90 and still have 1,000 XP. Ew. Or so I've be under 1,000 XP. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day. I'm like several hours into this recording session here. Awareness. People told me not to go with awareness whatsoever because that only affects you if you're like simulating, which I don't simulate. So, up my play action. Maybe up my throw. No, throw on the run costs way too much. But play action. Look at this. I can make my play action a 90. I could bump up my deep accuracy to an 80, and my medium and short will be a 90. My play action will be a 90. Now, in terms of traits, I could get a clutch trait. I don't know if that would actually help me. That seems like the kind of thing that would help me in simulation. Throw away seems like it would help me in simulation. Like, why would my guy have to have a throwaway trait? I'm the one that chooses whether or not he throws away. I did get tight spiral a while back. Penalty's never been called to me ever. Predictable. This makes it so you are more predictable in contract negotiations. It has nothing to do with whether or not the defense can predict what I'm about to do. So, force pass, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I need the clutch trait, and so, hold on. Let's drop play action here back down to like 85, for example. Oh wait, no, I can actually increase this. I thought I couldn't increase it anymore. Maybe, I don't know. This seems a little bit better. That play action be at 85, and then have my short and medium accuracy just be freaking on point with 92. Yeah, that seems good. I'm locked in, boys. Locked in. I'm now a 94 overall. So hopefully that will help us out in the playoffs. That sounds nice. Now, I have game prep, but I'm not even going to do the actual game prep. I'm just going to do the earn player XP. Right? Then, yeah, just get a little bit of XP from that. And then we simulate the wildcard round because I'm not in the wildcard round. I'm in the divisional part. So we're going to advance week. I always do like a back and forth just to make sure I'm not accidentally skipping ahead. But so we're going to be simulating up here to the divisional round, which is where we will actually have our first playoff game. Who will we be up against? So help me if it's the Eagles again. Oh my gosh! I hate them. I hate them. I hate them more than anything. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Madden NFL 16 playthrough. If you did, please drop me a rating and stay tuned for the next episode where, once again, we will be playing host to the Philadelphia Eagles in a game that will determine whether or not we get to represent or have a chance to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl by going to the Conference Championship. So it's going to be a fun game. Both matches this season against the Eagles have been fantastic, and last year's playoff game against the Eagles as well. Like, the past 3 games against the Eagles have all been insane, and I have a feeling this next one will be no different. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Drop me a rating, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.